Here we are at Hyde. I'm with head coach Tom Shaw. Another game in North West.
Yeah, back up here again. He's been on a really good run, 11 points from 6 games. Made a few decent signings at the start of that run, and we know we're in for a tough match. They're used to this turf. They move the ball around quite well. They are expansive with this style, and we'll try and hurt them when the ball turns over. So we've got lads that are robust and can win the ball back clean, and we'll get our counter attacks. But it's going to be tough, Rob. This is a game that has plenty on it. Obviously, we were similar on points and similar position. But we've got to try and get our big threats involved in this game as much as possible, and they're in good form themselves. The lads that can really win you a game. So hopefully, the way we're set up, after some good work from our new scout Richard and getting a report into us, hopefully we can find a way to come out on the right side of this today.
Every game provides different challenges, and this pitch almost provides one of those different ones, especially compared to Tuesday nights.
Yeah, well, it's dry, but it's flat, and it's a 3G. So there were plenty of moments in the last 2 games, I thought, where we're in good situations and the ball's just not flattened for us. It's not in a position where we can execute. So that is not an excuse today. The ball would definitely be flat, and we just got to fight to get in them situations again. Like, we've got to really work hard to get our 2v1s around the box and willing runners in behind the person on the ball. We've got players that can square people up and score goals and create. So we will fight to get in that situation as many times as we can in the next 2 hours of our lives, and hopefully we're at the top of our game in the opposition's penalty box. Got to take all the traits from Tuesday in a completely different type of game, where we defended the edge of our box brilliantly, we defended the halfway line brilliantly. So we've got to do all that all over again and enjoy doing that. And that bit probably don't get you in the newspaper as an individual, but it gets you a W. So yeah, it's been a really pleasing week so far, performance-wise, and obviously some points on the board. And we'll be humble again, knowing how good we've got to be. I say every week, but this is a winnable game with what we've got in our dressing room.
Okay, and just to finish, it's non-league day. Hyde hoping for a bumper crowd in today. Is that something else that can fuel the fire?
Yeah, they'll have a good crowd, won't they, in this part of the world on a day like today? And it's a brilliant level of football, isn't it? Like, non-league football is fantastic. The attachment you can have with the supporters, and the realism of the football that's played, and how much it matters, and it's been really refreshing to be part of it this year and see what it means to the Gainsborough supporters and board and people like yourself, Rob. This is people's. It's more than a hobby, isn't it? But it's what we live for. And today's a day where hopefully you get a bumper crowd, and it can be a really good atmosphere, and the lads can perform in front of more numbers than they used to. So hopefully there'll be a decent turnout.
All the best today, Tom.
Cheers.